Well, hey guys, what is going on? Hey, Brent, Abel here, back with you with a follow-up to today's episode of What's the Right Shot. And this is going to be really specifically to fitness and the value that you get from training a certain way for tennis. And believe me that any kind of long distance stuff, running or any kind of heavy weights, not really what you want, because and by the way, let me just finish this in case you haven't seen What's the Right Shot episode today. We talked about geometrically what's the longest distance that you can make your opponent have to run. Sure, you could play this up the line and probably play a high quality ball. You're going to win most of those points, right? But in terms of the longest distance you could make them run, right, we're going to play the dropper right here. And this sort of dovetails nicely into the fitness aspect of it, which is a couple things here. Number one, on the return of serve, is you want to be able to pick up the serve visually, locking on the ball when it bounces. And what I like to think about here is I want my eyes down at the bounce, right? I really don't want to be having any kind of peripheral where I'm looking kind of at the ball and looking kind of at the court and trying to assess where he's at and all that stuff. Look, at some point, it's more important to really get an eagle eye lock visual on that ball so that if you play the approach return, you really are accepting, receiving that ball at just the right moment. If you're not seeing the ball well because you're concerned about where he's at, you're probably going to mistime this. Either you're going to be late on it, you're going to be early on it, or maybe the spacing, that distance away where you make contact from you isn't good, right? Maybe you're crowding the ball, maybe the ball's too far away. But so fitness is a big part of making visual contact. And then the other part of it is, as you come into your split step, have you trained in such a way that your split step is kind of a float, right? You come into a float where you're not jarring your eyes, is you're athletically coming into where the knees slightly get bent, right? But your visual contact with the ball is really good. And you've made your shot choice, and now all you have to do visually, lock on the ball and wait. Wait for the right moment, which you can do when you see the ball well, because you are coming out of your split step in such a way that you're on balance. You've got great posture, and when you receive this ball, you're not off balance. And anytime you get off balance, you don't see the ball as clearly as if you got great balance and posture. So look, what I've got for you down below is a drill that will help you. It's something I do a couple times a week. And it's all about being able to see the ball better, right? The old adage of, well, just watch the ball. Okay, but let's take it to another level in terms of really being able to see the ball clearly, have great visual acuity. And like I said, there's a drill that I do a couple times a week that has totally made a difference in terms of being able to see the ball. And once you see it well, your confidence just takes off. So look, right down below is the link. It's in the description area. It's a free video. Take you to that drill that I do. Just go ahead, click it, and you will get access to it. Guys, that is it. Would love to hear what's on your mind today. Any kind of fitness questions down below in the comments area, let me know. Love to read and respond. As always, it's time. We got to get out there. Help someone else. Have a great day, guys. See you again next time.